Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIY. Guys, today we're going to take a look at the MySmile portable oral irrigator, or what I call a water flosser. So let's open this up and take a look at it and see what's inside, guys, because I have not opened it. It's still sealed. I just got it. I decided I'd wait and we could just kind of see together what you're going to get. So you lift up the top, and the very first thing I see is a little exclamation point, and they're telling you that you basically need to make sure that you fully charge the unit before you use it the first time. And you're going to find that with a lot of battery operated equipment, guys. If you don't charge it right the first time, you kind of damage the battery where it doesn't really work very well in the future. So always fully charge the unit. And by the way, I do know with this unit that on one full charge, you're generally going to go about right around a month, maybe a little bit longer on one charge. So you're not going to be charging it very often. Now, at the very top, they have a really nice thick foam. I can see right off the bat, they have a carrying case here, and let's see what it looks like. Feels like that's kind of a pleather type material. Feels like it's waterproof, which is really great considering what you're using. And it has drawstrings at the tops to be able to close it nice and tight. So looks really good, actually. Pretty nice. Has the MySmile on it. And the other thing we're going to have inside is you're going to have your user's manual. I'd spend a little time going through that. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple of things down in here. Yeah, I think that should about do it. Let's see what these are. I can tell you one's probably going to be a charging cord. Yeah. So, might as well open these first real quick before we get into the main unit, just so we know what's in here. The very first one is going to be your charger. It's USB-C. See that? And then I'm going to have two sets of replacement tips. And I say replacement. They can be replacement, and a couple of them are actually going to be specialty tips, so you can get to different areas. These are all just regular replacement tips, and they're just going to clip on and have a little rubber, like feels like a silicone seal at the top. So you're going to have those. We're going to set that there. And then this one is going to have your specialty ones in it. And when I say specialty, it has different types of ends. You have ones with little brushes like this. So if you're getting in somewhere tight, you can actually kind of really scrub around that tooth a little bit and make sure you get off any excess plaque or any food debris or whatever that have built up there. This one is more of a pointed jet where you can get in a little closer. And this one's kind of a unique one, looks like a spoon, and it will spray that water around it a lot more. So very cool little tips. You get a lot of them for a lot of choices. Now let's see the unit. So I can tell you right off the bat some of the things I like about the unit. I can tell right away just by holding it. It's got a nice feel to it. It's proportioned right for being able to use it. But they did some other things that are nice. Because this is 100% waterproof, guys, you can use this in the shower. That being said, if you notice, they put grips on the side here. Little parts that will actually grip against your skin and your hands, so it's a lot harder to drop it. That's really cool, because if you're in that shower and you're all wet and this thing was real slick and slippery, you're going to be dropping it. Now, where you're actually going to put the water in this, guys, you just pull that little lever back and you can fill it up right there, and you are good to go with water. The front is where you're charging it right here, and it has the little water cover. So just make sure if you're going to get in the shower that you have that pushed in all the way. Let's see how hard that is to get in. It goes in pretty good right there. Just make sure it's all the way engaged so no water gets into the electrical system. And now this is where our tips are going to go, and I can see it has a button here to push. So we're going to take one of the tips and see how easy it goes in. I mean, that's super simple, guys. Let's see if I have to push the button to put it in. No, it actually, you can just push it in. You'll hear it click. You're going to push the button to take it out. There we go. Let's do it again. Yeah, see, I can't get it out unless I push the button. It's like a little locking safety mechanism. So you'll go to turn it on. You just have a simple button up here at the top. You'll turn it on, and then you'll use the little button underneath to set the mode. So I'm going to turn it on here. Right now, I am in normal mode, but I can change it. We've got soft, we have pulse, child, and I have strong. It's also usable throughout the family with one unit. All you have to do is clean the tip a little bit for the next person. So that's really a cool thing. You don't have to have one of these for everybody else. You can use one unit. So if I was going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd have to give it 5 stars. I think it's awesome. Do yourself a favor, pick yourself up one today. I don't think you'll regret it. We will see you guys on the next one.